Hi guys, it's Mark Paul here, and I want to tell you about Idiom. Idiom is an incredibly clean, ingenious way of making your spectators think of a specific word. It is this. A box of Scrabble tiles, so you have that wonderful shaking sound. And that's what you do, you shake it up, the spectator shakes it up, they open the lid, they pick out some letters, and you know exactly what word those letters will make. And get this, they can see that the letters are all different. They can see into the box and see lots of random letters. It's really clever, it's beautifully put together, the props are incredibly well made. This is probably the cleanest way of forcing a word that I've ever seen. So you need this. This is Idiom by Mike Shaw.
So what we're going to do is me, you, and Lizzie are going to have a night on the tiles! Yes! So here we have the letter rack. We'll come back to that in a second. And inside here we have a bag full of tiles. I'm going to put these in here.
Idiom by Mike Shaw is a Scrabble-based effect. In fact, it's more than one effect.
So let's mix these up, and here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm just going to open up the box. You're each just going to grab a tile, but I don't want you to make a conscious choice of what you are grabbing. So make sure that when I shake these up, take a face down tile so you don't know what you're picking. Okay, so let's mix these up.
Okay, place it on the table and lift up the lid, and let's see how many we've got. So, good chunk. So we've got 5, 6.
You could play Idiom in a close-up situation. You could play it on stage. You could do it with one person, 4 people. You could choose how you use Idiom.
So what's going to happen in a moment, I'm going to turn my back, you're just going to flip these tiles over one at a time, and as you're doing this, you're just going to say them out loud, and I'm going to memorise as many as I can. All make sense, yes? Okay, perfect. Go for it, start, reel them over and just flip them over. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. There's one word that I won't be saying. So the first thing I'm just going to reel off as many words as I can. If I get to roughly about 6 or 7 letters, we'll go mental. Okay. So Lizzie, I'm getting the feeling of sex. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Just confirm them verbally. You don't have to arrange them. If I said lit, L-I-T. Yes?
Yeah.
We'll go for 4 letters. L-I-T-E. Light. Yes?
Yeah.
Neat. N-E-A-T.
Yeah.
Yes? We'll go for 5 letters at this point. So we have alien, A-L-I-E-N, yes?
Yeah.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Lines, L-I-N-E-S?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right. We'll go for 6 letters. So if we go for aliens.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a cheap one, fair enough. Next, saline, S-A-L-I-N-E.
Yeah.
We'll go for 7 letters. This is the hardest bit. Okay. There should be saltine, S-A-L-T-I-N-E. Yes? Jen, thank you. Salient, S-A-L-I-E-N-T. Yep, okay. And last one, from memory alone, was elastin, E-L-A-S-T-I-N, which is a type of protein, yes? Ladies and gents, all from memory, thank you very much! Yes!
Now you are going to try and make the longest word on the little platform. You can all do this together collectively because group thinking is a useful exercise. Make the longest word that you can with those letters. Okay, so just have a look at the letters that you've got.
Yes, Jan.
Jan, grab the first letter of the word and keep the tile and go over here. Okay, Leonie, grab the second letter and go and stand next to Jan, so you're in the order of the word.
Also, think about this. I'm getting an idea for something. Would you just take a moment? Okay, this is going to be important in a second. All I want you to do is, you can see that each tile has numbers on as well. It's not just about the letters. All I want you to do is to add up the total of all of the tiles. Okay. To make it easier, you can group them in bunches of 10. It makes it a lot quicker. Shar, tell me when you've got the total. 36. And we wrote that down before anything even picked. Ladies and gents, here we have 36! Yes!
For the first time, Jan, the letter that you are holding is an F, Leonie, I, Tara, R, Lee. So you spelt the word Yeah, you spelt the word firm. Come on!
There was, if you think about this, there's also one that we didn't take into account. In this case, remember, I've got a 9 letter. Hopefully this will make sense to yourself. Hold this just close to your chest. Don't read it. Just hold it close without looking.
Okay.
If you think about this, there's one word we left behind. We left a bunch of tiles in the box. If you actually see, I'll put these out just so you can see. We have a J, a U, an X, a T. You're probably racing ahead of me here. You have a P. Very good, sir. Very good. So juxtapose. So these, bear in mind, these are random tiles that you left behind. If you flip that round and it does say juxtapose, everyone will go frickin' mental. Let's show every single person. Yes! Yes! You've been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your help. Really appreciate that.
I'm Peter Nardi, and this is Mike Shaw's Idiom.